Welcome everybody to my Season 4 of the Pixel Sun server. Currently it is just me. No one else is on the server because no one else is allowed. I'm about to whitelist the server so everybody can get on. I did set up this little spawn area just because no one can build in here except for me because I'm opt anyway. So I just built this just because it's a central point to the new city that we're going to do possibly build. Anyway, let's do a whitelist reload. Okay, I'm now going to make the announcement on Skype that the server is open. Oh, someone already snuck in here. What a guy. He's pretty quick. Alright. Well, there wasn't the big influx of people like I thought, which is good. I mean, it's better for the server to let people come on slowly but surely as they adventure off. So I've gotten a few basic tools, and what I'm doing is, this is the spawn area. We need a town hall, and I already claimed in a video that you guys didn't see, it was an informational video, that over here was going to be the town hall, this area here. For some reason that sounds really, really loud. So I'm going to just, I got left some fences here, and I'm just going to mark this off like so, and just claim it so that no one else builds here, because this, unlike the Pixel Sun from last season, this is free range. Like, anybody can build anywhere they want. So I gotta claim a few spots for actually like administrative stuff, you know, like a town hall. So I'm just going to just block this off like so. That should be big enough, I think, for now. I mean, I can expand a little bit. I don't think anybody's going to build super right next door to it. So we'll just build this. And then, well, another problem that I have is I sort of want to do all this work right away about, like, community stuff. Like, I want to build a little garden, which I'll probably do in a minute. But I just realized I'm going to need food before nighttime comes. I have no shelter, no nothing. So it's going to be interesting. Just burnt my pickaxe to cook a chicken because I'm hungry. But I got a little garden going here, which is cool. Now, because this is a plains, I'm gonna have tons of seeds. I'm gonna plant this, and I'm just gonna be like the bread master. I hope this sounds super really loud for some reason. I don't know why. We'll go back to what I normally have it at, 17. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, be a bread master usurper. That should be funny. But the thing is, I mean, I'm gonna make this a public garden anyway. I'm gonna say, you know, if you take some bread, replant it, please. That's the way it always should be. Alright. This is going pretty good. We're gonna have the best garden ever if we don't starve to death, which should be pretty soon. Also, I have no coal because I have not ventured more than 5 feet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Everyone's gonna be so much more uber than me. They're gonna be like, man, Usurper, you're the worst. I'm like, yeah, I know. Chicken. Alright, our first chicken, and I don't know what time. Oh, the sun is going down. Well, I guess I should just start. Oh, this is poor planning. I wanted to do so much work for the server first, and now I might just have to disconnect for the night because I'm going to die and have no food. Oh, decisions, decisions. Let's see. Oh, there's another chicken. I can eat him. Okay, that should do me good. And while I do this, while I cook up this chicken, I'm going to dig down. And we will get a-going. We're in our first cave. Had to go underground for some things. And I just got torches. And we're almost, well, not almost, but we took some damage while I was gathering up this coal. It is not safe. The server is on difficulty 3, which is hard. So, it's troublesome. But yeah, so I finally got some coal here, which is good. I can have some torches, and the surface just got too scary. I did plant a bunch of stuff in the garden, but man, there were mobs everywhere. Creepers, witches, not good. But so far, nobody has died on the server. There's 5 guys on right now. Dragon was on a minute ago, and no one's dead. So we're starting somewhere. Let's hope everyone survives the first night. And let's see what I can build by the end of this first episode. And there's lots of new things that I've never seen before, like the granite and such. I've never witnessed it. I am using a Faithful texture pack, but at the same time, I don't think that's updated to the new stuff. I don't know when it's updated to. So some things have 32 by 32 textures, and I think others have the basics. But man, as soon as I reinstalled or installed this snapshot and was at a default texture pack, I just about cried. I don't know how anybody could play on a default, because it looks just horrible. Just horrible. So I had to get something. Alright, we got some of this white stuff here. Oh, I'm gonna get this creeper bomb. I don't even know what this is. Oh. Diorite. Anyway, I'm sick of being down below. Oh, we gotta eat our chicken. Alright, so we got full saturation. We can survive. Let's go upstairs and see what time of day it is. We got the first death. Zero the Magician. He burnt to death. So I'm going to assume he just died in lava. And that probably means he just lost everything. So this is a new guy who I've never really met before. I've known him for a little bit. But he's reacting pretty good, it seems. I thought he'd just start raging, but no, he's not. So that's good. That's good. So we got a few people here. Look, there's Zero. He's the one who was first on. He's all sad. Carson is wasting chicken eggs. That's a precious resource, my friend. I don't know how these people aren't dying, but whatever. I got my magic garden of awesome going. I did start my chicken coop. I should stop running. I'm so used to running that it's bad news. So I got 4 chickens in here. And I did put a sign that says breed 1, kill 1. Replace what you take. So, that's my plan. Epic garden over here, just getting bigger and bigger. But I tell you, that stuff grows so slow, it is not funny. Oh boy. Slow goings, but hey, it all starts the same. You know, I'm doing the grunt work. Everyone will thank me later. If anybody even uses this garden. Oh, well, I need to do something about food. Come on, grow. Everyone think about growing wheat. Oh, I heard an egg. Plop. Oh yeah, I got eggs here. Let's see. Nothing. Also, I think you need wheat in order to breed chickens. So I can't kill these guys till this grows. Oh, what a double standard. I should just venture out into the world. Let's see. There's some sheep. Oh, there's some mushrooms. I could build some mushroom soup. Well, that's a good find. Alright. We just need some red mushrooms here. Let's see, what else do we find in this world? We're running the latest snapshot, so there is that new water mob. I don't know where he lives or whatnot. I have no idea, but let's take a look over this hill and see what we find. Because I've never really been anywhere too much. I've been a little ways. Okay, we got some nice mountains. Coal? Well, I'll take a little bit more coal, why not? But I'm thinking most of the animals around spawn, they're going to be dead soon. Oh boy. Glad I took the time to venture outwards, because we are starving, and I went looking for mushrooms. I have never relied on mushrooms for food before. I don't know why I'm doing it now, but at least we can run now. I'm so excited. I can actually run. I should probably just build a workbench right here and build some bowls, and we could eat and work and play, all the fun stuff. And I think I want to venture outwards and build a new, like an actual house, like a little hut, even if it is just a wooden hut somewhere. But look at that. We can eat. Nom 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 nom. Oh, actually, I was gonna use. Well, I'll wait now. I was gonna use up my zombie flesh just because it's, you know, there's never a use for it, so I might as well put it to use at the beginning. So I'm gonna cut down a few trees, build a little housey house. We have started building. I am in the house in this mountain that is actually pretty close to spawn, which I thought was pretty cool, so I can overlook it and whatnot. And it is super basic, like I said. So I just got a little bit of wood, a little bit of stone, not even a proper floor in half the places, and there's not even a door. But the good thing is I don't have to dig very, very much, because just behind here there's a little cave. So if I just knock out this wall here, well, that's broken. Alright, so we'll put down our crafting bench. So this is looking pretty good. I don't even know where to put a door, because there's actually no way down. I just covered over a mountainside. Maybe I'll put a door here, something like this. Because I think that's how I got up here. Yeah, alright, so that's a good spot for a door. Let's craft one of those. Alright, how much wood we got? The good thing is, I'm not a huge fan of spruce wood. It's okay, but there's tons of it, so I got no problem using it. That's the wrong spot for a door. So I just cut down a bunch of trees, and we got all the wood we could ever want. Alright, perfect. People have already started killing themselves for food, because food is tricky, so two people decided just to kill each other just to get food, which I thought that was pretty noobish. Come on, part of this game is the struggle to survive. That's what I think anyway. And one person already died from an Enderman. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know. People, it's like they're new, but I know they're not new. All these people have played the game before. It's all about being, I don't know, smart. Lack of food. Think about eating camper. Oh boy. Okay, let's do my food trick now that I wanted to do. I'm gonna eat all this zombie flesh, and then I'll eat a piece of food. Oh, I got lucky there. It didn't starve me. Okay, so that's that. Now, when I'm stop being hungry, I can eat this. Alright, we actually need a chest now. We have so much stuff that we need a chest. Excellent. And I'm thinking about... See, this is the part where it's like, you know, Usurper, yeah, your house needs windows, but should you really go get some sand to cook it and make it into glass? Like, that doesn't seem like a very survival thing to do in the beginning of the game. But I'm probably going to do it anyway, because that's how I roll. You gotta have fancy windows and fancy this. It's all about the fanciness. So we got a chest. Let's get our inventory full. And in the morning, we'll go down, we'll check on our crops. Also, you can breed chickens with seeds. I didn't know that. I thought you needed wheat, so I started breeding my chickens. So we're going to go down there in the morning, see what's up. Zero the Magician, he just pointed out, he's like, I thought you hated chicken. And I said, I do, but they were the only things around. And I got lots of chickens going now, which is pretty good. I got some, lucky I had 3 eggs. I got like 3 chickens, so that's good. Been breeding them. The wheat is going excellent. We have 27 wheat. It's good. I'm glad I did this huge farm because it takes a long time to grow. And this block, for some reason, cannot hold its saturation or whatever. I don't know why. Makes no sense. It's surrounded by water, but that's not a big deal. So I'm doing what I was doing, what I said. I'm cooking up some glass to go into my house, which is right there. Doesn't look very good from this distance, but hey, it's a house. We are winning. We are definitely winning. Except for not in the achievements category. One of the guys already found diamonds. That's kind of interesting. I don't even have a single piece of iron yet. But hey, I'm happy with my progress. And as always, knock on wood. I got some wood right here. Nice wooden desk. I plan on not dying. That's always my plan when I play these games. So far so good. And people have wondered why there's no death counter this year. Well, mostly due to second guy, Daniel EV. That's Aiden. He used to play. He played on the last server and we had a death counter. He was like at 100 before anybody else knew what was happening. He's terrible at this game, and he has a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. He's a lot of fun, but he's terrible. He just dies all the time. So it's a little embarrassing for him, and other people get upset when they die, and it becomes a huge competition. So I decided not to do it this year and whatnot. So, but I do plan on not dying. That's always my goal. Alright. Chickens. This is great. Not really. I hate chickens. That damn noise. Okay, let's do something else now. We have just successfully slept for the first time on the server. We asked some people to log off who didn't have beds, but there was 4 of us who had beds, and we did it. I don't know, for some reason that's always exciting when a group of people can get together and have a good nap. So, successfully slept through the first night. I got my windows rocking. I'm not really Here's my thing. I don't even know what my thing is, but I like making cool things, and so far this building is not cool at all. But I want to build it cool, and so I'm thinking about how to do that. I mean, I know it's just a temporary little building and such, but I want anybody who's at spawn to look over here and see, wow, that's a pretty cool building. So, I don't know. I'm going to work on coolifying this just because, and then I think I really do have to go mining and such. You know, this is getting ridiculous. Hopefully this is still the first episode. I think it is. That's my plan anyway. And so by the time we get to the second episode, that's when we'll head down under, as in under the ground, and start a cave-in. So, let me fancify this up a little bit. Make it a little bright so people can see it from spawn and say, ooh, I wonder what that is. And then they go check it out. watched Ryan build here. I think he's building a little dirt house. I gave him some coal. He seemed very appreciative and immediately put up a torch. And now it looks like he's starving to death. Should I feed him? He should probably just let himself get killed, really. He'll figure it out. That's what this game's all about. I helped him with coal. I'm not going to help him with food. I'm going to run away now. So the sun is going down. It is setting. And this house looks epic. By epic, I mean terrible. But hey, it will look alright in the nighttime. And I'm not too worried about it. So I killed some chickens. It looks like Ryan is... What's he doing? What's he doing? He's breeding the chickens. I think I just bred them so they won't breed. Here. I will help him out. Here we go. You know what? Where did he go? Oh, he's off. Stop running. I'm going to actually give you food. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here, my friends. The night is setting, and I will see you in the next episode, where we'll be underground. Goodbye.